Hello, and welcome to Docens Digitalis TV, the channel where you'll learn the essential English vocabulary to navigate laws, politics, and government, especially in the United States. If you want to improve your understanding of international relations and global politics, you're in the right place. Today, we'll break down key terms in a simple and practical way so you can use them with confidence. In today's video, we'll cover words for international relations. These essential terms will help you follow global news, understand diplomatic negotiations, and discuss world affairs with confidence. Let's get started. First, let's define international relations. This term refers to how countries interact with one another through diplomacy, trade, and foreign policy. It involves cooperation, negotiation, and sometimes conflict between nations. Another important term is foreign policy. Foreign policy is a country's official strategy for managing relationships with other nations. It includes trade agreements, alliances, and diplomatic negotiations. When discussing diplomacy, you may hear these words: diplomat, a person who represents their country in international negotiations; ambassador, a high-ranking diplomat who represents their country in another nation; summit, a high-level meeting between government leaders to discuss political or economic issues. For example, the ambassador worked to strengthen diplomatic relations between the two countries. Countries often sign agreements or deal with conflicts such as treaty, a formal, legally binding agreement between two or more nations; sanctions, economic or political restrictions placed on a country to influence its policies; ceasefire, a temporary stop to a conflict while negotiations take place. For example, the United Nations imposed sanctions to encourage peace talks. International relations often involve organizations like United Nations (UN), an organization that promotes peace, security, and cooperation worldwide; World Trade Organization (WTO), a global institution that regulates international trade; International Court of Justice (ICJ), a legal body that settles disputes between nations. For example, the UN plays a major role in resolving international conflicts. Global discussions often include terms such as sovereignty, a country's right to govern itself without external interference; geopolitics, the study of how geography, politics, and economics influence global relations; superpower, a country with significant influence over global affairs. For example, geopolitical tensions can impact international trade and security. By learning these words for international relations, you'll be better prepared to understand world politics, follow diplomatic events, and engage in discussions with confidence. The more you practice, the more natural these terms will feel. If this video was helpful, please support our channel by liking this video, sharing it with others, and subscribing to Docens Digitalis TV. Your support helps us continue creating valuable content for learners like you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.